Hello guys, this is Howard from HKExcel. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys on how to stay motivated and focused during your entire IB study journey. So back in high school, I used to be failing in IB. Finally, I applied some study techniques and I got 5 level 7s in my IB public exam. So I hope to share with you guys 3 tips on how I stay focused and motivated in my IB study journey. So tip number 1, so you need to know how to set goals. So many students don't know how to set goals because this never taught at school, and I mean, like, your parents may not mention that with you. So the trick on setting goals is not to make it like very big, very far away. So for example, right now you're like 30 in IB and then you aim at getting full marks in IB. So I would say that is too unrealistic. So the best way to set goals is to set small goals, set small daily tasks. So that's what you need to do. So for example, like IB Math, you want to get a level 7, right? So you just need to check out like, oh, usually how many years of past paper questions other people who score level 7 before, how many years of past paper questions? Usually it will be 10 years of past paper questions. So you just need to break it down like, okay, daily tasks. So for example, one day you finish 1 year of past paper question, that will only take you 10 days, right? So after you set this goal, so for example, like day 1 you need to do 1 past paper question, and then day 2 another year of past paper question. That is your daily goal. So if you finish entire 10 years, then of course in the end you will naturally get a level 7 instead of just thinking about the level 7 for nothing. So you need to come up with a plan of action, and that's how you set the goals and set the daily action, set the daily task. Okay, and then for tip number 2, so tip number 2 is to find a reason of your goal, because I mean nowadays there's many social media and also many distraction, right? So maybe like when you first start in your IB, you aim at like above 40 out of 45 in your IB grade, right? But after all kinds of distraction and also CAS activities, for example, and maybe friends gatherings, and you forget about your goal. So basically the trick to keep you stay on track is to find a reason for your IB grades. For example, if you want to get into top unis, like you want to get into engineering, or you want to become a doctor, right? So you need to aim at least 40 to 42 in your IB, so in like a top-notch university. Or maybe you have another reason, like you want to prove yourself capable. So that was my reason back in high school, because I used to be failing IB. So I want to prove everyone else that I'm capable, and I want to show my parents that I can get good grades in my IB exam, and also show my teachers. So that is my reason. But of course, for you guys, you can have different reasons, but make sure you find your reason, and then always remember your reason to remind yourself to work every day to achieve your goal. And last but not least, tip number 3, so that is reward yourself after you accomplish every small goal. So I know that like parents or teachers will always ask you to work hard and harder, right? So they don't actually teach you to reward and relax yourself. So back in high school, I used to develop a system for myself. So because I like swimming and basketball, after I study maybe like 3 hours, or maybe I finish my daily task, then I will reward myself with an hour swimming at night, or maybe I'll watch some NBA highlights on YouTube. Yeah, so that's how I relax myself. You cannot stay tense up and also stress out for entire 2 years. So you need to learn how to relax yourself, reward yourself after you accomplish daily tasks. Only you do that and you keep yourself a balanced life instead of like a stressed out life, then you can persist longer. So that's the way you stay more focused and more motivated. And scientifically proved that the more you reward on your honest progress, the more you accomplish. So I hope this video will help you to achieve what you want, and also a level 7 in your IB. And if you have any question, feel free to email us hkexcel.team@gmail.com. And also one more thing is we also offer free trial lesson on our website, hkexcel.org. So if you're interested in getting IB expert help, you want to get free notes and also free question banks, and also with a one-on-one session live teaching with our IB expert, you can sign up on our link. Okay, so see you next time.